How do we get it brighter in here? Is it possible? Is there a light switch?
Yeah, right there.
All right, let me get turn this off. Does that look better? Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. And you think that's going to be good? Should it be closer, the mic, or you think we're fine?
It's probably good.
All right, sick. So, what's up, man? Oh, yeah, I should be like, hey, what's up? I'm Netherfriends, a.k.a. Sean, and I got a friend here who is named Coleman.
Coleman?
And he's in a group called Coast Modern. And I went on tour with you recently, but it was only for a section of it, like really small little, like a week.
Mm-hmm.
And you went on for like 2 months, right?
Yep.
What was the longest break that you had on the tour?
The longest break on the tour, I don't even. The tour was too recently to think about.
You don't want to think about it?
I just got off the road like 5 days ago.
5 days ago? And you went straight to Hawaii after that?
Uh-huh.
With your family? Like vacation shit?
Totally.
Dude, that's sick. Are
It was fun.
you ever going to move to Hawaii?
Maybe, I thought about it.
Where in Hawaii would you move?
I haven't seen enough of Hawaii to know.
Have you been to North Shore?
Mm-hmm.
That's
beautiful.
That's the shit.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I went to Hawaii during my 50 states project when I went to all 50 states. And,
cool.
Yeah, and I went to. No one's watching yet. We could go live on Instagram or Facebook too, just live everywhere in the world at once.
But it would be so not live.
Why would it not be live?
I feel like live experiences are not capturable.
Yeah, you can't capture live shit anymore. Do you feel that way with live music? That live music isn't live music anymore?
In a lot of ways, but I haven't seen enough live music to really.
Have you ever played with? I mean, you opened for Lil Uzi Vert, but you didn't see him perform. Mm-hmm. Dude, rap shows are crazy to me.
Yeah, I saw a Young Thug show, and I was really impressed.
Oh, you were impressed?
Like, yeah.
He killed it?
Yeah, 21 Savage opened for him.
And he was good too, or no?
21 Savage, they were like shaking water bottles and put the computer out, and then they went a cappella. I was like, I did not expect that.
Who, 21 Savage?
Like his whole crew, he was like spitting a cappella while they were like beatboxing and shit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn, that's cool. I like when rappers do that. That's kind of the ultimate flex when you can just cut the beat and just rap and.
Yeah, you should be able to do that.
Yeah, I saw Freddie Gibbs do that, and I was like, this is lit. Dude, we got people watching on YouTube. It's fucking lit.
Who's watching?
I don't know. This Air Wreck. He says, what up, brother? But yeah, we're in Burbank, California. It's lit. What is this area? This area is like suburban as fuck.
Yeah, you can say that, but we still are in LA. So
yeah.
Like suburban compared to Wisconsin.
It's not like really. North of Glendale, right?
We're north?
West. Yeah. Yeah, I stayed in Glendale, and it's what ethnicity is like Persian. That's not Persian. Armenian,
Persian, Armenian, Iranian.
Yeah, it was cool.
Lots of cool culture out there.
There was this Cuban bakery called Porto's.
Porto's?
Dude, I go there every day.
There's one here in Burbank.
Oh, yeah? It's a crazy line.
Always.
Yeah.
Like out the door.
So there was like a secret line for if you already knew what you wanted.
Uh-huh.
Your iced coffee and shit. But, yeah, dude. It's sick. Yeah, I've been in LA for a week. And I was going to find a place to move, but I'd rather save some more money. Because I'm going to spend all of it if I lived here.
Where were you looking?
I found a place kind of north of Compton, and it was geared for musicians. Like, he wanted people to be recording and making music there.
That's cool.
Yeah, but the place is just like, it's shittier than my place in Austin. I pay less than $300 to live there.
Damn.
And there'd be like 7 people at a time. He was like renting out rooms for Airbnb. So it was just like, and the area was kind of boring. Like, there's nothing over there. Like, walking distance or riding a bike. Like, if I wanted to go to a coffee shop, I'd have to go a good like 5-10 miles to find a decent one. Because it's like all old Mexican families, you know? So it's like Mexican restaurants and bodegas. And that's the one thing I need if I live.
People love that. That's why they live here.
What? Well, yeah, I love Mexican food, and I like, bodegas are cool, but I'm kind of like, fucking white. And then I like bougie things like cold brew and kombucha.
Gotcha.
It's like I could order a bunch on Amazon and then just stockpile. That's what I was thinking about doing. Like I'm really roughing it because I need to be dropping a lot more music next year. Doing an album.
What's your plan next year?
Album a week.
Album a week.
Yeah, I'm doing a new album every single week. Dang. Yeah, you're doing 3 albums a month this year, and it's not hard. It's like it makes time go slow.
Damn.
It's really weird.
What do you record on?
I use Ableton.
Really?
But I just got Fruity Loops.
Did you get a new interface recently?
I've been renting the same one you had, the Apollo. I started renting one for like $100 a month.
Dope.
And I have a Neumann, but I haven't used it once since I've been here. It's like I brought all this shit and then I didn't do anything. That's what's weird. Is like there's gonna be people listening to this and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are they talking about?" We're on YouTube. We're live streaming this. If you're listening to this, you could watch us just sit on a couch and just. There's also like a really. I don't know why we didn't get this shit in the frame. This is the private concert. Ooh. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. Yeah. It's lit. Let's go live on Instagram. It's lit. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So wait, you grew up in Burbank? You were born and raised in California?
No, I wasn't born here.
Where were you born?
Denver?
Dude, I'm going to Denver coming up. How do I use my phone? There we go. Oh, shit. Live everywhere in the world. Whoa. So yeah, what should I do in Denver when I'm there besides smoke weed? Is there a mountain I should check out? The Rockies?
Check out the Rockies.
I've checked them out. Go back.
Yeah. Climb Pikes Peak.
Pikes Peak? Alright. Pikes Peak. At least I got it recorded so I can go back and refer to this podcast when I go to Denver.
Or somebody here can remind you.
Yes. Are these the chords you were feeling earlier? So
now the friends asking me questions. Hear about yours too. Start from the top, alright?
So I gotta sing it? Can I just talk it?
Sing it, dog.
I was raised outside of Philadelphia, in the suburbs. Yeah, dude, the suburbs suck, right? If you grow up in the suburbs or like in the city of Denver?
Okay, I moved from Denver to New Orleans to Houston to LA.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane. Like in a span of how many years each?
7.
7 years each.
No, like 7 years.
Oh, a span of 7 years.
In LA.
Damn, dude, that's sick. I wish that. I mean, it must be really tough when you're a kid, but at least you get to see more of the world as a kid and understand that, like, oh, like all this shit is bullshit. You can just move on.
Perspective.
Yeah, it's a way different perspective, like a grander view of the entire world. Because there's some people who never leave their hometown. I'm so grateful that I at least discovered that I could leave.
You got to travel a lot, huh?
With music?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I didn't stop touring after I did my 50 States project. Like, I gave up my home, I broke up with my girlfriend in 4 years. It was like almost 5 years we did it. And I quit my job and I just went on tour to all 50 states, and then I just kept touring after that. Because I played Pitchfork Festival in 2010, and I was to like that festival to get me like a bunch of shows and booking agents to help me out, but like not sign me. Like I worked with people from William Morris Agency and like all those other places.
Do you guys know about William Morris Agency?
No, nobody knows about that shit. Nobody cares. You know, it's like really fascinating. Like kids, when you're like under a certain age, you don't care about how the things that you like, where they come from and how they get to your face or to your ears. Like nobody cares. They just, oh, my friend told me that this was cool and everybody knows about this. So yeah, I should listen to this. They don't understand like how much money and how many people were behind the scenes to make that your decision. I mean, some people decide on their own. Like there are always those freaks that like will find you even though you're not the poppin' thing or you didn't pay to be promoted to those people.
Yeah, but I think that still happens a lot.
Yeah, it definitely happens. But I mean, majority of the people in this world, they don't actively seek out new shit. They just get it shoved in their face.
Yeah.
And they're like,
I don't think it's always been like that, but it's definitely like that right now.
Oh yeah, 100%. But yeah, in the last like 20 years for sure.
I mean, even in the last 10 years trying to find music on blogs, like it's easier than I feel like it was easier to find cool music back then than it is now. Because you had to search for it. And now I don't feel like you have to search as hard.